Justice Sanjib Banerjee, Chief Justice Jangka Meghalaya High Court, Ubalongru Upatran in Chief Meghalaya State Legal Service Authority, Hagasni Satjan Jangatayo Baladap Ulapli Perda Yaka Mega Health Camp Come Awareness Program, Kabayade Baka National Legal Service Authority Scheme, Bat Kiwe Ki Scheme Sorkar Kabahalor Kapang, Bridging the Gap, Kabalapanlong Hanoli Kata Higher Secondary School, Ranikor Civil Subdivision. Kajing temu bakarpang jongganega program kalong berpen senguthu ba halor kilat jingarap bagi di ban yo kum kinong shong shnong batling ba kum kani kajing yalang kan long kum kajing king kaban kedaulanti ban yo yakum kita kilat jingarap hakapor bagi dan kam. Justice Sanjib Banerjee habakran hakajing yalang ulayaro ay kinong penyat ki balapan long kum yakanega program kaban ajing mentoy kitu kibadai hok ban yo jingarap bat bakin tip yaki hok jongki. Hadian kani Justice Sanjib Banerjee ulasami kitiar jingarap assistive device shaki breu ki badan jingruna hagi department ya kani program la penlong da Meghalaya State Legal Service Authority Shillong ringkat ka jingitrelang bat ka office District Legal Service Authority Mawphor ka subdivisional officer ka Ranikor Civil Subdivision hagi jingadon lang Justice HS Thank you Judge ka Meghalaya High Court and Executive Chairman MSLSA nalor kiwe.
So admission and
okay, but what do you have?
To receive the white cane. Remika Sanglen, Himanto Hajong, Privatsan Mangrem, and Miracle Kharbani. Please.
Can't you adjust it? Yes, there are screws you can adjust it. Please adjust it to it.
yes sir.
छोटा कर देगा आपके साइज को.
Thank you, sir. May I now request the Thank you, sir.
76 years, we have developed, we have progressed, but there are certain things we have not been able to eradicate. Poor health, lack of education, and the disparity that exists between the urban and rural sectors, particularly the urban rich and the rural poor. The Government of India and indeed the state government have several programs which are for the benefit of all citizens. Unfortunately, people are not made aware of these programs for them to take advantage. And many of these programs remain on the drawing board, do not get implemented, and the money which is allotted reverts to the center at the end of the financial year. Which is why, and I address particularly the students, since I see a healthy group of boys and girls over here, nattily dressed, with a lot of hope on their faces, that it is for you who have the benefit of the education that your parents may not have had, for you in this lovely place to take the initiative and learn about the programs, and I request your teachers, principals who may be here to encourage you to disseminate this in clusters of villages and localities in the language that the people over there may be able to understand. When the National Legal Services Authority Act, a beautiful piece of legislation, was introduced in 1987, to make people aware that they have rights, that they can go to courts to assert their rights. And the awareness programs under the NALSA scheme, the Dimtang schemes that Kyntu has been talking about, all developed because one had to disseminate, make people aware. But experience showed us over the years that more important than legal problems were healthcare, education, several other sectors, employment, opportunities. Therefore, my brother Justice Bingo spoke to you at length of Manrega. That's your right. To the children, you are of the age where you would want to experiment. You would want to rebel. You would want to do things which are non-conformist. In your venture, you will find peddlers on the streets who are trying to force drugs to you. Do whatever else by way of experimentation. Do whatever else you choose by way of revolting or as a call of the heat of your blood. All of us have passed through that age.